Today we are going to look at an ecological footprint calculator. We've been talking about sustainability in class, and I'm going to suggest that you participate in this calculator just to give you some idea of the type of footprint we leave behind with our various lifestyles. So you can do a search for ecological footprint calculator, or you can come straight to this website. It is probably easier initially to do that search and then to click on the WWF website. Now I'll just quickly show you how this works and suggest that you have a go yourself. So if I begin and get started, I will create my own little avatar, and this is not important, but a little bit of fun, I guess, for us. I've always wanted to have a lovely dark skin, and it just makes no difference. So it's just randomly. Curls would be good, but I think I want more hair. So off we go, and I'm going to get asked a number of questions. I am just going to very quickly enter basic information just to show you how this works. When you do it, I would suggest that you put a little bit more thought into how much of these products you actually eat, and make the decisions based on your lifestyle. I'm not really giving much thought to this at all. I'm just showing you the sorts of things that you're going to be asked. Only one person, I'm sure I do less than most people. Some of these questions you may need to ask your parents, how to describe your house, or the amount of petrol you use, the number of kilometres that you drive with mum and dad. But most of it you'll be able to answer yourself, and hopefully you will find it quite interesting when we get to the end. I'm in a small house. And unfortunately I don't ride a bike. I hope some of you do. I used to when I was your age. I do drive the car, but not far these days. And never ridden a motorbike, only on the back. So the number of litres, I don't drive a lot. I don't use the train, but I do use the bus occasionally. I do travel overseas, and this is a big issue when we're talking about sustainability. I don't drive with other people, but you would. Now, here's my ecological footprint based on the information that I gave. So you can have a look through what it says about you, the fact that it takes 6 global hectares of the Earth's productive area, and you can see that energy is the highest one there. We'd need 3.3 planet Earths to provide enough resource if everybody lived the same way I do. And then it's broken down my ecological footprint. And what I suggest when you get to this stage, have a look at the results that you've got, then go back and edit your footprint and see what would happen if you changed some of your activity, if you changed the amount of rubbish you had, if you changed the way you travel. So just have a little bit of an explore, and next lesson I'm going to ask you to report on what you learnt from doing this particular activity.